Columbia, South Carolina, WIS News 10 starts with breaking news.
Welcome into your news at 5. One person is significantly injured after Columbia police say they drove their car into the Broad River. The car caught fire on impact.
I have to tell you, it was a dramatic scene that played out earlier today. And when you see the video, you'll understand exactly what I mean. Officers say that the driver had to be extricated from that car and then taken to the hospital.
Our Derek Rush is a few yards away from where the car went into the water. Derek, what have you learned about what happened?
Well, Judy, Hannah, what we've got right now is an open park again. The park is open, has reopened rather, as a result of some construction that had been happening earlier. But if you pan over here and look just a little ways down, you have I-26 or I-126 here eastbound that is back open as well. You can see some of the traffic flowing in that direction. Deputy Chief Melron Kelly telling us that they were going to make sure that the road was safe and clear for them to reopen the roadway. We'll get to more details from him in just a moment. I want to show you this video again of the fiery crash at the bottom of the bridge in the water, just to show you how graphic that situation was. We also got video maybe an hour or so ago at this point, where CPD and tow truck companies actually pulled that truck out of the water. It looked like it would appear to be some sort of Jeep, but nonetheless, Deputy Chief Kelly said that they are preliminarily thinking that this may have been a medical emergency that resulted in this man driving off of that bridge. Here's some of the reasons that he explained why. Take a listen.
Officers were able to initially speak to the gentleman. Some information they were able to receive at the local hospital once he was transported there gave us some information that it's possibly a medical emergency. We're going to speak with some family members. We're going to speak with some physicians as well to make that exact determination of how this happened.
We're still waiting on specifics as far as what that exact medical emergency would be. At this point, they are saying that the man is being treated at one of the local hospitals. We'll have more updates from police as we receive those. We're now reporting live here in Columbia. I'm Derek Rush, WIS News 10.
Just a quick question, just purely from a safety perspective. Obviously, that's a busy roadway there. Was there damage to the guardrail or to the bridge or that area of the road that they've already repaired, or is there still some cautionary areas there where people need to navigate around? Do we know that yet? So maybe Derek can't hear me. You know what? We'll work to communicate that question to him.
Sorry.
Can you hear me now, Derek?
Could you repeat that question
again?
again?
Yes, thank you. I'm glad we established communication there. Just from a safety standpoint, obviously this is the rush hour time of day. That is a busy roadway. Hannah and I were just talking. We were curious about the road repairs. Were any repairs necessary to that roadway or the bridge? Have they made them yet, or are they still putting detours in effect or asking people to drive through that area with caution?
So as of right now, the barricade on the opposite side, on the eastbound side of I-26, 126 rather, was broken when the gentleman went over. That is going to have to be repaired. The police did tell me that they were going to make sure debris was cleared off of the highway before reopening, as well as double checking to make sure that the roadway itself was actually safe. If you know I-126 eastbound, there is a cinder block as well as a metal barricade before you would actually go over the rail there.
Okay, fantastic. Great information there, Derek. We just want everybody to be prepared when they travel in that roadway. We appreciate the update and certainly hope that the driver of that car will ultimately be okay.
Absolutely. Thank you, Derek.